Oh, a patch. This is why I didn't get a response yesterday. I didn't know that there was going to be a patch later on, or yesterday evening around, I don't know what time it was actually. I got obviously the information, obviously embargoed up to 1 o'clock today, that there is the patch and obviously the new content. So I'm going to keep an eye on Steam because we've got no... patch yet by the looks of it, which is not good. Let's have a look, see who's in the chat. Well, there's quite a few in the chat already. How is everyone? I hope we're all well. I hope we're looking forward to the new car. We're going to go through the patch. Like I said, I don't seem to have the update yet, or the patch. So let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go no patch on Xbox yet. Okay, we're gonna go through the patch notes. It's quite small. There's not a lot going on, but there's a few issues I have been talking to Rye about. Yeah, I haven't got the patch either. There's a few issues. Like I said, I've been talking to Rye about. Let me get this back up. To do with a certain license points-based system that they're going to be introducing. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't got it yet. At least I presume I haven't got it. Let's have a look, see what the version is. No, so not out yet for me. The car is, so it says the car is on Steam. Just yeah, that's it. As always, buddy, you know how it is with these things. But But yeah, we're going to go through it until it does get released. As I said, on Steam, let me see if I can bring this up. On Steam, it is actually showing. Oh, well, it was. It's not anymore. It was actually coming up saying it's showing the car. And then it disappeared. So that's a bit weird. Maybe there's been an issue. 2.9 gigs on Steam. Okay. I'm just not getting it. Look. Not getting it yet. Let me try Giants. Can always go this way. No, it's on Giants. Okay, we'll install that. We'll run it in the background. Actually, no, we won't. I don't want to do that, do I? Because it will mess up both my versions. I probably now have gone messed it up, but hey ho. Yeah, I've got nothing on here. Nothing. Let me get rid of it completely. Right, let's not worry about that anyway. Let's get rid of that. Oh my days, what is going on? Yes, close. Yeah, mine, like I said, mine showed the car, and now it doesn't show it on the sort of main page. Right. Anyway, we're going to go through the patch notes. Patch notes are the main things. They've overhauled GT3s again in the last update, and I think they're doing the GT4s now. So obviously they're introducing the new car. Night Owl, how are you doing? They've now started on the GT4s by looks of it, improvements, which is good, is a good thing. I like the way they're working through the different car classes, to be fair, or groups of cars, which is good. The main sticking point for me is this license points ranked online. So we're going to get into that. So we'll go over past the car. We know about the car. So physics and handling, rebalance force feedback, NGT, Sports 70s, Group 5s, LMDHs and GT4 class. They've also tweaked the traction control, which I want to obviously see what's up on it. They've basically said traction control has been revisited on GT3, GT4, 992 Cup with higher TC setting allow for less yaw and slip than before, while low TC setting remains unchanged. Downshift prevention is more lenient as well, so we might be able to get quicker downshifts, which should then give us quicker lap times in theory. Obviously, GT4 class new tyre models, improved balance of performance, BOP, and the entire class. Now, they haven't done it. I thought they'd done it on the GT3s as well, which I'm glad they haven't. So, the online multiplayer, the licensing, this is the main thing. They've introduced points. You start, I think, with a total of 20. Let's have a track environment. So we're just going to, yeah, so polish that, overall polish AI. They've messed about with them as well. So let's go. I'm going to go into what we've got specifically to do with these license points. Aggressive downshift. Yeah, exactly. Console still no replay, no word stability. Yeah. So, right. This, I have, like I said, I've been speaking to Rye and it's sort of helped me in a way or to sort of understand it and what way they're looking. It's not sort of set in stone. I did say to him about the replay systems are a little bit because of the server instabilities and stuff like that. So basically what they're saying is you start off with 20 license points. And I presume the way you lose license points is if people put in basically reports about you to the stewards, basically as racing incidents or obviously blatant ramming and stuff like that. Obviously, it's, yeah, the way they're doing it is to encourage cleaner racing. They've said that if you lose so many points, you won't be able to enter certain ranked races. And I think all this comes in at the start of April, which is the start of the new, at the start of April championship, license points, entry criteria will then come into effect. So, in essence, it should keep the top guys, or not the top guys, but the cleaner racers at the top. And the less clean and obviously the idiots maybe not even being able to race for a day or two. I think they're saying if you go down to like 0 points or even minus points, you'll be banned, kind of thing, for a day. I think they're on about you get 1 point back every day at midnight. So yeah, I is it a good thing? I don't know. Like I said, the glaring obvious thing for me is what I showed with the replays. A person's replay is different to another one. At the same point, the same track, the same instant. So these stewards have to be on it. That's the thing. They have said that they won't penalise people if it's like a 50-50 kind of thing. It's not an open shut case and things like that, which is music to my ears. So yeah, I think it's a good point. Maybe in the future they will do it that if you have contact with somebody in the lobby that stewards aren't involved, that yeah, you'll lose points that way. But as I said, until they sort the servers out, it's not going to be 100% for me. That's the problem. So right, let's go and see if I've now got the damn thing. Hopefully. Downloaded content. There you go. What did somebody say? 2.8 gig. I think it is, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, to be fair, see the joining a lobby halfway or whatever. They did say, I did catch somebody say that they are working on it, but they've got no end date or they've got no of when it's going to be released. So they know about it. They are working on it. It's now down to, yeah, whenever they get it out. So, but yeah, we'll get on. We'll test the car. You know how we do it. And we'll just see what's what, I suppose, to be fair. I did actually, it is a funny one. I did actually go on Rensport last night just to see. It took me 20 minutes to actually get on track because I had to do my wheel, set it all up. I had to then invert everything. I had to invert throttle, brake, clutch, gearing. I think, did I invert steering possibly as well to get it to work? Then it was, yeah, I inverted steering, I think it was, or force feedback to aid. Then it was, yeah, not good. I think it was going to take me a while to get used to it, but yeah, the initial thoughts were, I can't be bothered messing about with this new game. So yeah. Ghosting cars, yeah. I think this is just really an update to get this new car on track, to be fair. I do believe there's going to be, what are we on, the 4th? I do believe there's going to be a couple of updates this month, as well as the GT500, which will hopefully include cars and track or tracks. Right, let's get rid of this. So, as I said, we will see, I suppose. We will see. What do you want me to, I suppose you want me to go balls deep into the car. Let's go. Let's go and have a look, see if anyone's running a custom lobby with it. We run a custom lobby with it. I suppose we could. Great server. Where can we go? It's got to be Bathurst, surely. Let's have a look. Turn that off. Turn that on. Not timed. Laps. 4 laps. Great server. Anyone that's on wants to join. Like I said, it doesn't matter if we go and do it ourselves to test the car, but it'd be nice to get a few people in to test it out together. We shall see. Then we'll go and test we'll probably just do ranked. I need to test Final Sector's Lamborghini tweak setup as well. I wanted to test that. Yeah. I'll draw, but I can't race. Okay, Jester, no worries, mate. I'm about to go to work. I hate this to update times. See what liveries they've got. Quite a few. I have quite a few. Wow, okay. Jeez. I like that one. It's midnight over where you are. Crazy. Crazy times. Big Stu, how you doing, buddy? Like I said, I'll wait a minute or two. If not, like I said, we just, yeah, want to just jump in. Want to test it, to be fair. Obviously, we'll just run default, set it up. And then we'll go and test the GT3. So I'm not a GT4 fan. Maybe we could test them just to see if they've made them better. I never really liked the GT4s, so you've been having the old sleep issues then, Jester, again. That's not good, mate. Definitely not good. Anyone else on? Anyone about? Hey! We get any more? Any more for any more? Ah, nice. Thank you. Lurking while you work. RTN Racing, how you doing, mate? Been a while. Hope you're well. I am good, thank you. That's a bit weird, Jerry. It's not, yeah, not letting you. She called in sick. No, new patch as well. Not much in the way of patch notes, to be honest. Obviously, we were going over about the license points. But yeah, not much in the way of patch notes. I can quickly skip through if you want, but they've tweaked a few things. GT4s, I think, mainly is what they've sort of done. Like I said, tweaked a few things. Tracking environments. Yeah, overall polish as well. Not much, but as I said, I think we're going to be sort of spoilt this month. Yeah, there's an update. I'm not too sure if you have to download. You might have to download from the store, to be fair. No update to graphics. I don't think so, to be fair. It hasn't said anything. But as I said, I think we're going to be spoiled. We're possibly going to be spoiled this month with hopefully the DLC, the GT500 and stuff like that, and other updates. So, yeah. Dan, how you doing, buddy? Boss versus Jester, Clans of the Titans. I don't think Jester can race. Right, anyone else need to get in? Rob Black, how you doing, buddy? I was busy recovering, had a stomach surgery. That's not good. Glad you're recovering. Glad you're recovering. So we're waiting on Jerry. Hopefully Jerry can get in and then we'll set this away. Okay, Jesse's got another guy dropping in. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll be on for a couple of hours anyway. Right, we've got somebody else in, so we need... I don't know about a rank race for the V8. I'm not too sure whether they would have added one. I don't know. Not working. Go without you. Okay, no worries, Jerry. Right. Like I said, maybe, yeah, restart your game. See if that works. Right, see what these bad boys are about, shall we? This should be interesting. No, start the next championship, Oil Slick. So, yeah, start of April, isn't it? Because the championships are, what, 30 days long? You're about 80% less. You feel better for it? Three, two, one, go. It better sound like a NASCAR. Well, we're going to find out. Not really. I think they're just they've implemented it, but obviously it won't work. Doesn't sound too bad. 20 kg more is the goal. That's good. Right, hang on. We'll turn a bit. Right. 3. Not the sound you expected. Well, wait until we get it going and then, yeah. So I think that'll do. 50 litres on 50 litres. Denny, how you doing, mate? What kit are you wearing today, Boris? I'm wearing Man United's, what's it, I can't remember, a couple of years ago kit. Sure, we're playing tonight, aren't we? Newcastle, I think. GT3 actually feel more sure-footed to me. That's good. Are there somewhere patch notes? They should be on the website, RTN, on Project Motor Racing's website. If not, you need to jump in the Discord. Fire up the game. Also, SRT, how you doing? Let's officially delete old subs. I still would know. Right. Oh, that was the problem. I didn't download the patch. Okay. Not good. Right, let's go. Got no dash, no nothing. I'll tell you what I need to do. Change the brake balance. I'll tell you what, they're Larry, but they're fun. Fun Larry. Too much. Oh my days, almost. Too keen on the throttle. Oh. Let me kill myself. It's weird how the brake bias is at 61, but when it just, yeah, the GT3s they changed, weren't it, I think? Sounds like a V8 in Gran Turismo 3. Looks a bit loose, yeah. Well, it's default setup, so Obviously tyres weren't warmed either. What's it most similar to? The GTO class, is it? I think. For me anyway, but I haven't drove them for a while. More the GTO, the rear wheel drive class, not the Audi. More Larry though, by the feel of it, but like I said, I haven't drove that class for a while, so I don't know if they've changed the way they feel as well. Letting it coast through there that time instead of getting on the throttle too early. Alan Brown, how you doing, buddy? SA on the car was awesome. Afternoon, we're good bad. Tony Fish, Paul, how you doing? Oh, just quick down the back straight. Maybe should have left the bias at or the brake pressure at 100. It's
timing started. Focus on this lap. I hope you're ready for the start at the back challenge.
Hope you're ready for starting at the back challenge. I think I'm starting at the front line, unless it messes about. RTM Racing, yeah, they've improved the GT3s and the LMDHs over the last couple of patches. The GT3s feel really good now, and they've sorted out the TC as well, which is good. I have no clue how many laps, you know. Oh, sorry, 4 laps. How much fuel you reckon? 25? Screw it, we'll go 30 just in case. Don't like the sound of it. Yeah, it feels lively enough. Obviously, I know this is like a bit of a nightmare track to run it on, but not the easiest of tracks. I like a bit of get the tail out, bit of lairiness. We line up 2 by 2. Look, no advantage here for pole. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, don't go on the curb. I got a good start, and then everyone started to catch me back up. Is the steering wheel the wrong side? Oh yeah, I suppose, because it's... Yeah. my days. It's definitely Larry with the cold tyres. Well, we've lost 3. Well, we had more of us on track. Interesting to see how much fuel this uses. Surely it's going to be bursty. You're not liking it? Yeah, this is the 1.7.00 and the new car. Oh, yeah, so I thought that because it is an Australian car, isn't it? So it should then be, yeah, the right side.
We're coming up to the back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
See what this is like once we get the tyres up. No. Definitely easy to spin it then. Definitely easy to spin it. Which is what we like to see. Yeah, licence points won't be introduced till April, till the start of the new championship. Yeah, there is no dials, it's just carbon fibred out. Possibly, actually, yeah, the dash might be on the steering wheel. A bit like the GT40, I don't, yeah, run the steering wheel, do I? So
Just the back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
you'll be dropping a proper setup for these tonight. Yeah, you've got to, well, I wouldn't say you've got to keep your wits about you, that they'll just completely spin out every turn, but you've still got to be on it a little bit. Concentration. Studio 295, how you doing? Or 1295, I should say. Missed the one out there. Almost. Oh, I thought I'd broke a bit too late there. Steady. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed on my last lap, it showed my lap time as red. Is that new? I'm sure that's new. So it showed that it was a dirty lap. Oh my days, okay. Couldn't have kept my foot in it. Yeah, what did I go then? Oh no, my steering's gone. So I'm trying to read the chat while I'm trying to navigate. I'm trying to go wide so to go dirty and see if it goes red again. I've never seen that. It might have been something they introduced. Oh no, it did. Ah, okay. That's why I've never seen that. Maybe it works sometimes, maybe it doesn't. Got a PC this past weekend. Oh, nice. You'll enjoy it. PC life and all that. No, it was down in my MFD, going at the bottom or below where my face is. That MFD, it went red. Let me go off. Right, there you go. See, current lap red, and it's red at the top. I've never seen that. So is that only in custom lobbies? I think that's really good. So you know then you're on a dirty lap. Yeah, I don't think it's old. The amount of time we've played, or the hours we've put in, I've never seen that. So that's, yeah. That's good. That is a good little touch, to be fair. Impressed with that. Right, we'll get out of here. We'll go and do some GT4s in custom, if there's still people in the custom lobby. Do you want to test the GT4s? Then we'll jump in. Okay, Gaz, nice. Yeah, I think that's a good touch, or a nice touch. Just the simple things. It's a dirty racer. Yeah, license points, but they won't be introduced till April, till the new championship starts. So. But yeah, they're fun. Like I say, you've still got to be on it. You can't be complacent, as we found out a couple of times. But yeah, fun they are. Right, let's go. Not too sure what. Nope. Not that one. Edit settings. I said we'll go GT4s. I know I don't like GT4s, but as I said, we'll go GT4s if I can find them. I don't know what to go with. AMG. Good track. Silverstone. Save changes. Went straight to LMU. Very interesting. Yeah, it's not easy to get into LMU. That's the thing. People just think they can jump in. If you want to be competitive, you've got to do your homework on it. So, yeah. Anyone on PS5? Did he improve the graphics? Anyone out there on PS5? Your lesson has started. Nico, you are terrible. You need to go to your lesson, not sit in the toilet. Yeah, exactly, Sector. I hope so. Right, I'm going to ready up. Let me know if anyone else is struggling to get in. Because, yeah, I've never liked the GT4s. So, okay. But, yeah, like I said, we'll check these out, and then we'll see where we are with a ranked GT3, because we can check them out in a ranked race. You made it nice. Apex Blum, how you doing, buddy? What is ICT is bobbins? What the hell is that? Yeah, I think you might have to change your FOV though to get that sort of perception of speed in LMU. Exactly, Art. Nico needs to stop pretending. Snitches get stitches. Just say it was Boris's fault, Nico, if you get caught. Say it was all Boris's fault. Any Liveries to GC3s? I don't know. We'll have to check the downloads as well section. Right, let's go. That's it. 2 more. Yeah, I know, Studio. We've seen it. I made my feelings known on that at the beginning of yesterday's stream. So just yeah, hopefully it's been put to bed now. Let's just everyone sort of move on, find a thing. Yeah, like I said, hopefully these feel a lot better. They never felt great. If they can just go and sort out, say, like, yeah, GT3's that class, and then move on to the next class, and then the next class, and then the next class, I think, yeah, they'll be on to a winner. What's your ping? I didn't see it. 233. It's not as bad as Jester's. Apex and Chill, yeah, update day. We thought it was yesterday. We jumped the gun by a day, but oh well, it's out now. It is what it is. Right, let's go. I'm gonna go default. Right, 6.8 should be good. I'm going to give this every chance in everything that we usually do. You're currently 5 minutes away from the next, for me, next week as well. Nice. I'm looking forward to the start of the new F1 season, that's for sure. Should be pretty good. Hards. Okay, right, let's go.
Hammer down now.
Get the tyres up. We won't comment yet. Oh, did you see that old slick? I noticed her post as well, yeah. Obviously a very fragile human being. Down to 5. Steering stiffness, wouldn't that be how heavy the wheel is, maybe? Tell you what, it feels better, feels more fluid, fluent. There's no sort of jerkiness or any weird stuff. Obviously, I know it's not going to have the handling of a GT3, but it feels like I'm in full control of the car as well. Let's put the TC down to 4. Not sure about the gearing though. Well, the gear shifts are a little bit. 30 lap. So yeah, it looks like they've introduced that, which is good. So now you actually know that you're on a dirty lap, and instead of trying to work it out. Well, let's knock the TC down to 2 and see what happens.
1 minute to go.
What we're looking for with the TC is exactly the same as what the GT3s do now. There's no delay on throttle. Yeah, definitely could get the hammer down early. That's good. I'll tell you what, I think they've sorted the GT4s. I'm enjoying this.
Checking flag this lap. Session's over.
Yeah, a lot more playful. Just seems to be, it just seems to want to do what you're doing. Well, a 209. I'll tell you, I'm, yeah, happy with that. Yeah, definitely. It's too expensive. PMR is still too expensive on console. If you're fortunate enough to have a PC, you can get it a lot cheaper. But yeah, console. Don't get me wrong. If they keep going the way they're going, with sorting cars out, yeah, that price won't seem as bad. But obviously, there's still a long way to go. we all know that glaring obvious issue with the online servers. So Microsoft markup, possibly, and Sony, because it's on their platform. No clue. So damn wide compared to Forza. Yeah, I love Silverstone. That's me. I'm almost sure the last time I was here with the GT4s in PMR, I absolutely hated it. I could not get on with it at all. It seems so much better now. You love the new tyre model, yeah. That's what I mean. These almost feel like the GT3s, but obviously they're slower. They haven't got as much grip. I'm happy with that. Yeah, exactly, O Studio. I agree with you. Exactly. I think as well. Not to bash any other content creator. We all do things differently, but a lot of them look at it from solely how does the car feel? What's the force feedback like? They don't even look at the enjoyment factor that that side of it. Which for me is just. Yeah, it's a bit stupid. Are the improvements significant? On PMR so far, I think so. Exactly, yeah. That's what I mean. The PC in general might cost you more to buy initially, but in the end, all the games are cheaper. So, what's cheap on PS5 on day one? Didn't like me taking the. AMG's coming through. No. Yeah, they're going to have to drop the price. Even with, say, sorting the issues out, there's still, yeah. I think they'd get a lot more people back into it if they drop the price. Or not so much back into it, but say, yeah, people that haven't actually tried it that will not pay the price that it's up for on console. Oh my days. Good through quali. Now I can't get a clean lap. £35 on PlayStation on day one. That's, yeah. I don't know how you manage that. take that 1 second. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, exactly. Don't ruin my fun track limits. Oh my days, what happened there? I got a bit of lag or something. $55, yeah, that's more like it. Right, see if we can get through here. Definitely, I agree with that. There isn't many titles on console, so I mean, when this works, people have said it, Jester said it, other people have said it, when it works well, I feel. And like I said, them improving the cars and stuff. Yeah, so much easier to drive now, these. So much easier. Oh, sugar. MC, how you doing, buddy? Can't catch. SRT in front. Scam sport. Oh, he span it. How did he spin it? No clue how he span it unless he ran no TC. Oh, we've gone quicker. 081.
You're the leader, mate. Final lap. Keep it on the island.
Yeah, so much nicer to drive, these are. Good job, PMR, straightforward. Impressive shit once again. And they're definitely, yeah, they're not like a GT3 at all. Just haven't got the grip, which is what they're supposed to be like. I do. I've got it on Xbox as well. I haven't been on it though for a while. Just enjoying the PC version. Take that. 079 as well. My racing is more realistic than life itself. Right, we're going to go and I'm going to duck out the server. We'll go and see when the rank race is for GT3 because we might as well do a rank race. And yeah, check out the GT3s in there. We'll go and check out the download section as well.
Congratulations on the win. Great drive.
But yeah, thumbs up. I'm impressed with the GT4s. Never liked them. I never liked them in ACC until they started tweaking them as well. But yeah, fair play. Very good improvement. A lot more fun. Yeah, like I said, just obviously, yeah, haven't got the grip like a GT3, but that's what they're supposed to be like. But they're controllable now, which is really good. Right, we're going to duck out. Like I said, we're going to go and check out, see if there's any download content. Obviously, we've got that, even though it says it's not installed, which it is. A few liveries. Okay. Vehicle setups, I think. Yeah, update. I was watching Kenobi's video yesterday. He's got an update for that. So, right, let's go and have a look at ranked. Xbox performance seems higher. That's good. Andrea, how you doing, buddy? 12 minutes till GT3. 12 minutes. See what else we've got on here. So there's the license points. You see them? 20. That's not too bad then. Anything else they've added? No. Makes the GT4s at Mount Panorama now sound interesting, to say the least. I wouldn't have even touched it before, to be fair. Well, let's go back. Well, we've got 11 minutes. I want to go back and watch the video we saved, the replay of Mount Panorama in the Falcon. The added safety. No, it's the license points aren't going to come into effect until next month. It's to do with what do they call it? Reports. So if somebody reports you for, say, obviously dirty driving and stuff like that, you're going to get points taken off. I think they're more going on the lines of if it's a racing incident or an incident to do with, yeah, yeah. But it affects you in a way that you won't be able to join certain races and stuff. So they're all over the place, these. Oh. Oh. People are spinning out all over the place. I'm running a 4080. SRT, yeah, that's what I thought, the GTO class. It feels like that rear-wheel drive job. Really fun to drive. Yeah, replays, they've got better, definitely. It's just that horrible that where it starts like panning with a car and it distorts the actual environment. There you go. Yeah, it's on the wheel. Somebody said in the chat. The settings for your wheel, oh, you might have to have a look on the PMR Discord. There's bound to be a settings for the Thrustmaster, because you need to tweak them per car as well. Not the, well, you can tweak them in game, but as per car, there's a setup, and you have to, there's a separate part for your wheel, force feedback and stuff. So all right, Keen. I thought, yeah, I thought they were coming in at the start of the new championship, which is start of April. No, I adjust per car. I usually keep the same force feedback settings. That's why I always jump in a new car and I change it to what my settings are, and they just seem to work pretty well. $7900 XT ain't too bad. What maybe a higher tier Nvidia card might be better. Ah, okay, 150, 200 more. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Gaz, it is. It's. I think if you go around the corner and you apply too much throttle and keep your foot in it, which I did, and I span it, but they're not. They won't kill you, but they're playful enough, which is nice, which is what you want. Yeah, same. I felt the GT4 was a lot better, a lot more improved. Oh, I'm on the grass. Yeah, I think I'll have some fun racing in these, to be fair. Right, let's quit out. Supercars are supposed to want to kill you. But yeah, they don't say want to kill you every turn, but you have to... Obviously, you have the concentration level up there, which is what I like. But they are like the GTO class, definitely. The rear-wheel drive in the GTO class. All right, 5 minutes. We'll go with the AMG. We'll have a look, see if it's... Which I didn't like download any, so... Let's go with the Red Bull. Actually, no, I don't like the look of that. That one? Yeah, we'll go that one. I think they've BOP'd the GT4s going on the patch notes. I'm sure they have. That's what they said. Oh, not that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, so improved balance and performance BOP to the entire class. So they're basically doing what they've done, I said, through the GT3s, working their way through by looks of it. Harry, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I agree, SRT. I think, but if they start improving the classes, then they can have rank races for all the classes, and we'll enjoy them all. I think everyone's, because they've improved the GT3 so much, everyone's gravitating to them. And I think now improving other classes, people will then want to, yeah, race the other classes. Mini Cooper S Cup would be fun, definitely. Right, 12 so far. It's not too bad. Let's go and check out what's going on over at in the PMR Discord. What are you in, SRT? What are you running? GT3. So if you're running the AMG, definitely try sectors setup. That's what I'm running, with one less clicker wing. You got 25 minutes left. You're still in the toilet. Are you in the Merc? Yeah, definitely try sectors setup. That's what I'm running. It seems to work really well. You've not been found in the toilet yet, Nico. They haven't come and got you. Here you go, Nico. Here's one for you, mate. Oh, okay. See if you can tame the Porsche. Jake Speed, is it? I think done a setup for the Porsche as well. I think Sector's done a setup for the Porsche. Porsche's quick as well. 45s, 45.8s. I just can't drive it. You know I can't drive it. So I'll stick with my AMG. Yeah, but like I say, it's good with the Discord because people will put updated settings and stuff for your wheels, which is really good. Division 5. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what division you're in, because if you don't get the player base, which we don't tend to do in the ranks, you'll be in with us anyway. And if you're quick enough, you'll get up the divisions quite quickly. Yeah, Gaz, I just can't drive it at all. Whether this be ACC, LMU, or PMR, I just can't get on with the Porsche, the way it handles and stuff. I think maybe if I took, I don't know, a week and just constantly drove it, then I think I would possibly master it, but it's not one of the ones I can just jump straight into and go quick. Whereas I've been surprised with the AMG because I have jumped straight in and gone quick. That's it, oil seat. You might as well. It's, yeah. So you'll get up to Division 1 pretty quickly as well. Five's way better for rear tyres. Yeah, there's less slip. It's that in-between ground. It always was before they sorted out the TC. Five was, it would ease the throttle on instead of being like on and off. But obviously now they've sorted out the TC. It's the lower TC. It's a lot better. Well, what's happening here? It's gone defaults, is it? Go. Temps high. Okay. I still like say I can't run really low TC at Monza because of the chicane, the first chicane. I like that the sort of more stability getting going through it, like easier, smoother. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what TC5's like if they've tweaked it. Because I don't think they've tweaked the lower. They've tweaked the higher TC now. Yeah, gearing, you can go down the gearing quicker. But yeah, I saw the Porsche. I think it was, yeah, Jake Speed's setup video. And he nailed them downshifts. It was like straight down. Crazy. Getting a bit choked up here with cars. Oh wow, we're all fighting on quali lap. Dan, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh nice, okay, I'll have that. Straight through the middle. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've always found TC5 the middle ground. I think if you haven't got really slow corners, you can go with a lesser TC, but yeah, 5 was almost my go-to. Oh no, getting the old gearing issue. 25 of us in there. I didn't realise we've got 25. The net code can be pretty shocking.
5 minutes to go.
Yeah, the net code can be pretty shocking, to be fair. Like I said, it's one thing they need to sort out. Might have to pull back here. I'm slightly held up, not massively held up, but we're all going to get held up now. Yeah. Oh my days. Right, I'm going to pull back a bit. Depends if you can control no TC, that's the thing. If you can control the car with no TC, fair play to you. I can't, so... That's why I rely on the TC. I can, yeah. I suppose I could, but I don't... I'm not... That's sort of more ACC we used to do that, trying to squeeze as much time out as possible. I think we're going to get this lap and another. Oh. That was quick. See that? Current lap invalidated straight away. GT3 feels the same. Not 100% sure on the TC. I'd have to test it out, but right, let's go again. Definitely sector, yeah, agree with that. Definitely. Online stability, no, they haven't done anything to online stability. Link. Gears. Almost went off. Lost some time, but I think we're going to get a... oh my... There's your stability issue.
You're currently the fastest on track.
I suppose I could have went again, but...
Check it flow.
We're okay with that. Dan, I think they've changed. They said they've changed the lower TC, the way the lower TC is. Or not the lower TC, sorry, the higher TC. Less slip and stuff. So... Did they say a couple of stability items? I'm not too sure they did. A driver who wants to drive GT3 without TC is crazy and stupid. That's probably why it's there. It's there for a reason, so you use it. No luck with traffic. Yeah, I got held up a little bit on my last lap, but it is what it is. Vehicle setup essentials. Everyone's in the pits, and they know, maybe not. Yeah, no worries, Jerry. Cheers for popping by, buddy. Cheers for jumping in as well.
That's pole, mate. Amazing stuff.
Not bad in the Porsche, Gaz. 47s. Not a very wide one. There's BM to the bottom. See the top, yeah, Mercedes, Porsche, the lone Lamborghini, NSX as well. Pretty snappy, yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, I've always leaned on TC. I've never... I think people that say don't run it, say in games, are more if it'll yield them a quicker lap time. Or yeah, it is the quicker way in that game to get round. But I say, yeah, real life, what TC's there for, you need to use it. From flop to one of the best, yeah. I knew it'd take him a while to get used to the way of life in the Premier League, but he's now, yeah, finding form, which is good. That's because in a game you can't die. How's the game looking? Is it worth playing? It's, if you've already got the game, yes, they are. I mean, I've been impressed with the GT4s, what they've done to them today with this patch. Really impressed, so... See, I used to run that oil slick, but then I've kept it sort of 4, 5. It's been fine. Yeah, like I said, really impressed with the GT4s. They've gone the right direction with them, that's for sure. LMDHs, yes, they fixed them a couple of patches ago. Then they've worked on the GT3s, now they've done the GT4s. Damn gears. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. Oh, oh no. Hope he's not there. This is the problem. As far as I know, Gaz is in the UK. Gaz is on PC, like me. And look at that issue. Look at that glitching issue. The lag issue. Yeah, it is a PC thing by the looks of it. I need to test it on Xbox, to be fair, but... It doesn't do it in custom lobbies. It doesn't do it in race weekends offline. So yeah, I think they'll work their way through. I mean, for me, it's just shown that they can do it. They can sort out the cars, make them very drivable, which is good. It's just a lot of eggs. So it definitely can't be down to ping. Yeah, definitely not down to ping. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, yeah. Just a shame about the stability, but if they can sort that like they're sorting the car classes out, then I think they'll be on to a winner. I don't know whether to try higher TC. I'll give it a go. Probably be slower the higher we go, but 3 burgers later. Making me hungry now. Yeah, that's it flat out. That's what I'm saying. That if they can sort out the online like they're sorting out the cars, then I think, like I say, oh my days. Could be on to a winner. If I want to get my horrible gearing issue. How were they? What, the GT4s or? Jaffer, how you doing, buddy? I like 6. Got a 4.
Catching a back marker, just be careful.
I have tried the McLaren wheel. I didn't like it for the simple reason is it was bigger than the wheel I've got now. So it would rotate different and I just couldn't get used to it. I just like the smaller wheel. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a decent wheel for the price. I think if you can, yeah, if say you start out on it, but if you start out on a smaller wheel, it's like a big sort of kick in the stones kind of thing. I still need to buy myself a round wheel. Well, I still need to buy myself a round wheel keep forgetting to buy one. So for me then, it looks like they've got quicker track limits as well with the warnings. So for it to go red, it's already made its mind up that you've cut the track, or yeah. To be interesting to see if it comes up with a what do they call it? I can't remember what they call it now. Where it comes up to say that yeah, they're looking at the penalty, and if the timer goes red or not.
Closing on back marker. This guy was all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Morris straight in there with a 3-second penalty. I ain't messing about. And we get a 45. I'd have the Bentley one as well. Even the BMW one. That looks really good as well. But yeah, pretty expensive. That new Porsche one, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I don't think it's new, but it's a Porsche sort of half a wheel. Looks really good, but I watched a review and apparently it's not great, where you sort of rest your thumbs on it and that. Is yeah, not the best. That's got to be a 45 surely. .45.8.
Closing on back marker. This guy was all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Damn, I was going to see if I can get a lower 45, but 45.8's been my sort of feeling point. I think I can go quicker, definitely. Put my ABS up to 8. You had it and sold it, yeah. It was something to do with, like I said, where they rest your thumbs. It kept, there was like a bit of material or something, and it kept rubbing the thumbs of the reviewer. But I was tempted by it, 'cause it looks pretty good, but yeah, we'll have to see. I definitely still want the round wheel though, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get to a 47 or a 46, or say a 45.7 or 45.6. Cars up ahead.
Keep your rhythm and stay focused. Watch out for this back marker up ahead.
Nope. Is there new pedals coming from Fanatec? I didn't even realise there was new pedals. Couple of cars. Game on. This is where it gets a little bit dicey. Maybe not. Crack banner's not. Yeah, I don't. I wish it's cost to them, isn't it? If they have to buy licenses to use the track names, then obviously it's going to cost them money, which they don't really want to do. Come on. I'm gonna make up any time. Too much. No. Podium pedals. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for them. Two laps to go. Brake a little bit later down here.
We're coming up to a back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
No. Oh, 3 tenths I lost there. Wow. I don't think I'm going to go any quicker. They showed them at the Sim Racing Expo. I'll have to try and dig out, see if there's any YouTube videos on them. You can't cut the curbs in a way that's counterproductive compared to other games. Oh. What am I doing? I'm reading the chat again. Problem is though, you've got to take watching somebody on here with a pinch of salt, unless it's on the stream, because if it's in the game, you don't know obviously if it's true or not, because of the lag and everything else that goes on. I think I've just got this dialed in. Yeah, I've just got this dialed in. Oh. That was a bit of a cut. Track limits. I just don't learn. I almost threw away a race lead yesterday by reading the chat and just spinning. Oh, well. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Oh. I let go of the throttle for a split second. See, that would have been a good tell if it had gone red. But I'd already dirtied the lap, so we can't tell, can we? Yeah. I just carry the speed in. I don't know. Yeah. Car just seems to stick. I just almost know what the car wants to do. I know how much I can push it through there. Sometimes I, yeah, overshoot it, the braking zone. Most times I don't. What happened to the rain in the game? That's a good point, actually. I think it's still there. No one just really uses it. GT3 cars can go over big curbs. Okay. But then is LMU a little bit screwed, basically. The rain on it looks so bad. That's what I mean. We haven't. Is it still raining inside the cockpit? So I remember it used to do that. Well, I said I haven't been in a race with rain for months, to be fair. Oh, you see it rain, but there's no effect. Okay. Just as those rain races, it's magnificent. Okay. Should we set up a lobby then and set up an absolute saturated race and see what happens? You're still not a fan of the Porsche. Yeah, the tyres got improved. I read that, yeah. I'll set up a lobby if people are interested, and we'll go. I don't know what do you want to go in? GT4s in the rain, or I suppose it doesn't really matter what car class we go in. Open car class, or I have to pick what? At least 4. Oh, I can pick 4 classes.
We got it, mate. P1.
You take one in real life. Big O, how you doing, mate? How much so fast? One of Final Sector's setups. One of his magnificent setups. But yeah, 45.8 is about my limit. I maybe a tenth or two. But yeah. I suppose just enjoy the GT3s. Right, let's set up a custom. Let's do this rain. I said I don't know what... where can we do it? I know where we can do it. São Paulo, because apparently they... Thank you, Vigo. Yeah, check out Final Sector's setups. Give me a sec. Right, go check out his link. I'll put it in the description box. No, it's not in the Mod Hub. There's his YouTube channel. Go and give him a like and a subscribe. All the setups are free. I'm running a setup from Red Bull Ring. in the AMG, and all I've done is dropped the rear wing by 1 click, and it's quick. Daytona with day and night cycle. You want to go Daytona? I thought we'd try São Paulo because they tweaked it, didn't they? Right, confirm. I'll go GT4s then. So what have we got to do here then? Max 28 players, friends. Is this authentic? Okay, that's good. Right, so we want 60? No, 24. Can you do 24? So what did he do? Summer rain or light rain, rainfall, random? Light rain, rainfall. Something on the tracks are different. The day-night cycle, rainfall, yeah. So what we started? We start at 12. Actually, we'll start at 4. Do 5 laps. Heavily rubbered in the rain. Look good. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully. Right, anyone else to jump in? Jump in. We'll then set this away and have a look. As long as it's not raining in the car again, it'll be good. Don't like rain in the car. Keep that stuff outside. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Anyone else want to jump in? Let me know. If not, I'll set this away. Why not the Union Jack? Yeah, it's a bit of a touchy subject for me, to be fair. Well, not so much a touchy subject, but it could open a whole can of worms. That's the problem. How are the GT4s feeling? Brilliant. Really, really improved. Really, really good. I always hated the GT4s, and yeah, I just couldn't get on with them. So they're a lot better now. It almost drives like a GT3, but without the grip, which is really good. I'm not. Did the rain work great at launch? I can't remember if it did. All I remember it was. See, I remember the pre-release that we played, and the rain was non-existent. Red top, yeah. Like I said, I won't. If they still felt rubbish, I'd tell you. And that's the thing. I never got on with them. Never got on with them. And yeah, I just had some fun at Silverstone. Yeah, really good. I bet this is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this then. Oh, you took a video, okay. So then you'll know, yeah, if it was good or not. All I remember is somebody says go inside the cockpit, and yeah, you can see it raining. Let's see what this is going to be like with. Right, what one slight issue is the window wipers are not getting rid of the rain. It's still on the windscreen. That's not good. Yeah, definitely jump. Like I said, I think you'll enjoy them. I think you really will enjoy them. So yeah, that's an issue then. The rain's not going. Need to go to Halfords to get some new window wipers. Well, that's strange then. It must just be an issue maybe PC side or the AMG. Or just the lobby host. No. Don't know what's had the same effect. That's it, they're not touching the glass, or the rubber's non-existent. It's not moving around as well, you know, with obviously because we're going quick, the G-force or whatever, the wind. When I get behind somebody, yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. Be able to see absolutely nothing. Oh, hang on, it's coming in the cockpit. I don't know if you can see it. It's coming through my windscreen and into the cockpit. I'll stay out of the way of that.
Timing started. Get a move on.
Oh. No, no. Oh, I think I've seen enough. My wipers don't work then. Okay. Like when your rain gets stuck. Yeah, definitely not the best rain, is it really? But I can't go inside the car, so I can't see if they've got the same issue with the wipers. Exactly, that's it. Because it's raining inside the car, they're not working. Soon the replays on console. I just don't see how they're gonna sort that out. I really don't. I don't see it. Because they've even said about the sort of storage issues with consoles. The telemetry doesn't work. Well, hopefully this is just, yeah, it'll do the day-night cycle in the race. Maybe it's not giving it the times 30 or whatever it is because of it don't say what the time is either, so we'll see what happens in race. I think the problem is because it's so hard on the hardware of the consoles, then maybe, yeah, is it then the replays are massive? It can't save a replay in a sort of compressed file or a lower a lower sort of, yeah, format or whatever. It's something. It has to be something to do, like I said, with the optimization and stuff. See, I'm not fussed about the rain because I don't tend to drive rain races anyway. I just like the dry. So it's not a deal breaker for me. Definitely not. Oh, you're lucky then, Gaz, because I don't work in mine, in the AMG. I think it's like ACC. I was never quick in the rain. Say not as quick as say I am in the dry. I know obviously you're going to be quicker in the dry, but say for my sort of like skill level. And that's why I used to hate it.
Not ideal. We're starting last, so I hope you're ready for it.
Right, let's see what happens, shall we? It doesn't fit. Yeah, it was a little bit... For me, I felt a little bit less grip, but yeah, nothing major. You push way too much, yeah. Maybe they haven't sorted that side out yet. Dialing the wet track in. Don't want 50, do we? 25? Or 30? I can't change the ratios on this either. Well, I could. Right, here we go. So it's starting a bit dark. Because they're running, maybe they're running on an engine that optimizes it really well. It's the optimization issue with this. Really heavy on your CPU and GPU. And obviously consoles haven't got a sort of good CPU, GPU side of it. Some of the rain stopped, look. It's stationary rain. This is going to be fun, trying to get off the line. Well, it's not as bad as the GT3 AMG then. Definitely not. I can't see nothing. Oh my days. I have to do it, I'm sorry. Can't see nothing. I mean, on bonnet cam, the graphics look really good. The other cars and everything. It's a shame it doesn't look that good from sort of inside, especially when it's raining because you can't see anything, but... Oh, touch the wall. I mean, I can't hear my engine either. Missing my gears. Everyone's jumping the curbs. The chat's zesty. Yeah, but it ain't that easy anymore, is it? Well, not so much that easy. Game creators think they can get away with a lot more. Bring out a game that's only half cooked, so... Such is life, though, isn't it? Everyone has different opinions. You can't please everyone. So way too early for that corner. Oh, sorry. Went way too late then. Or he broke late. I didn't respond. A celebration of car culture. What a way to describe it. That is spot on, I'd say. Come on, it needs to go darker, no? Surely it's, yeah. Sport mode sweat fest. That's one sim I've never played. BeamNG. I've always been interested in it. I've just never picked it up or played it. Oh, outbraked himself. And see if we can catch up with Gaz. Probably not. Oh, especially if we don't hit the wall. Can you not go on a controller, RTN? Nico got away with it. Skiving class in the toilet, I don't know. Would you ever? Would you ever? Why am I using this camera? Because I couldn't see nothing. And my window wipers don't work, look. Plus it looks better, I think. You can see a lot more of the track and stuff. I just give up with ACC. I think I've done enough on ACC, to be fair. And I am enjoying it. I know it's got its issues. Things need sorted out, but I am enjoying it, to be fair. You can fix the wipers for me. Yeah, GT4s, right, the actual characteristics of them are like a GT3. You can drive them, but obviously they haven't got the grip of a GT3. Which is obviously how GT4s are supposed to be. And like I said, I was one of the biggest critics about GT4s because I just couldn't get on with them at all. I find them they're a lot better now. Yeah, more slip and less grip, I'd say, because they are GT4s.
Catching the leader. Continue to push hard and stay focused.
Interesting to see what Gaz is doing lap times. Go, go, go. I think we've got the day-night cycle messed up. I've tried AMS2. I've got AMS2. I run it on triples. Are my headlights on? Probably not. Oh, no, I'll turn them off then. No. No. Looks like snow now, look, not rain. He thought Le Mans was coming. What, the track or Le Mans Ultimate to console? .202. I think we could have went quicker. No. Gaz was away, look. 2012. Wasn't too bad. Let's have a quick... Right, hang on, I want to have a look at... overall polish. Cracking environments. Added in flying advantage zones to improve penalty system. Flying advantage means fly the car detection. Several visual improvements made to São Paulo. Updated Armco barriers. Okay. Somebody. Yeah, I think they've tweaked them, haven't they? Have a quick look again.
That's a podium, mate. Lovely work.
So yeah, rebalance force feedback across NGT, Sports Car 70, Group 5, LMDH and GT4 classes. And then they've tweaked again the traction control. Higher traction control anyway. I'm working to try, let alone in the rain. Yeah, it's a weird one, wasn't it? I definitely couldn't have got on with just being in cockpit view. That's why I had to change it to bonnet. It was a bit, yeah. Right, let's go. I want to have a look at São Paulo. What cars do you want to go in? Any preference to a car? Class? Yeah, definitely. Like I said, that was, yeah, a couple of updates ago. So they're working through, which is good. It was hard to follow, yeah. That's why I went bonnet. Right, what car class do you guys want to go? The new car, okay. If I can find it. There it is. Let's go green. 5 laps. Want to go 5 laps? Yeah, we'll do 5 laps. Let's get rid of the rain, actually. Hang on. I need to get rid of the rain. I don't want rain. I think that should do. One with 4 wheels and you're in. Yeah, but the thing is, my headlights didn't work anyway. Well, not headlights, sorry. My wipers didn't work. My headlights made it look even worse, which I suppose is sort of real life, isn't it? If it's raining that heavy. Right, any more for any more? Anyone else want to jump in? I will set it away. Yeah. I never had mine on and turned them on, and it was like, no, get them off. Get them off. Let's go and see if it looks visually better. São Paulo. This should be actually quite fun in these, to be fair. Especially the slow section. Getting on power and stuff with no TC. Yeah, the wipers not so much, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were testing the rain. Somebody said about the rain, has it improved? And I've not been in a rain race for months, so we thought we'd test it. Probably won't be able to tell these visual improvements. Always difficult. Right. Four. Should go 3. Only got hards with these. Yeah. Testing to leave it alone. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. It'll be all good. Yeah, I think most of the races, I think all the ranked races are dry, aren't they? So I'm trying to have a look for stuff that's improved. That grandstand there and the houses or the flats behind it, I don't think were there before. Coming through. Oh no, I'm not coming through. Binned it. Coming back on. Don't nail it on cold tyres. They've got that dodgy A-pillar as well. You can't see the apex. Oh my God, days, yeah. Doesn't like that curve either. Doesn't like that curb. That's it, yeah, true to life though, isn't it? It's like with fog and mist and stuff. You initially put your full beams on and you can't see nothing. If like Verstappen, yeah. Verstappen would have saved it. I didn't. And once the tyres get up, it's a bit more forgiving, but not much. Now we go off the grass. I'll brake at the 100 board then. This slow section. Well, yeah, you can't nail the throttle or touch the curb. Oh, that tyre sound. Oh, well, I'm not getting a lap in then. Oh, well. Yeah, it don't like the curbs, does it? Definitely can't run the curbs. Sounds like pain. So, I mean, I don't mind that because you can then tell when you're either scrubbing the tyres or you're losing grip. I don't even know how many laps. Was it 5 laps? Sorry, how much fuel for 5 laps? Oh. Both 30 just in case. No one's, I was about to say no one's put in a lap yet. ITZ has. A little bit, but I don't understand why it does it. Is it like motion blur, or is it they're trying to sort of blur out the background so you're sort of more focused on the car and it can't do it? It looks horrible. You think it sounds better than GT7? Yeah, some of the cars on here sound really good. Whether they're true to life, yeah. Yeah, whether they're true to life, I don't know. Where are we starting? 3rd. Every game sounds better than GT7. Need to find the limits, yeah. I need to stop going on the curbs. That's the problem. You're in 2nd. Nice one. I think I just, yeah, pushed it. Sensational. I think I just pushed it too much. I do like them. They are fun. I hope I changed the brake bias, to be fair. Can I on the fly? No, I can't. Okay. Road car with a raised exhaust. So that's what I mean. That'll be an immersion killer for me. The cars don't sound great. As I said, not say, obviously, because I don't know what they sound like true to life, but I think if they sound good, can't change the wing either. It's not good.
Focus on the lights.
We're on the back of the pack. Oh. Oh, no, no. Hang on. I'm all right. Don't give me a warning. Yes, São Paulo. I'll follow the other two off. Oh, my days. You let me on. Oh, who's that off? Gaz is off. Ah, no. Right, see if we can get some clean-ish laps. That's what I mean. It's always been good in PMR, catching slides and stuff. The cars never want to sort of completely kill you, which I like. No, oh my days. See what I mean? Once it starts to go, if you keep your foot in, but it rotates really slowly, it doesn't just, yeah. That's crazy. That was going to completely rotate on me. Glad these have only got hard tyres. I'd have cooked my other tyres if they were like a softer compound. Even though I'm cooking these.
Catching the leader lap by lap. Keep pushing and then send it.
Oh my days. They almost again on the curb. I've absolutely cooked my tyres. 60 FPS gaming. Thank you, buddy. Oh. He must have took too much curb. No issues about heating the tyres up in this beast though, like we have in the GT3. Plus it's a warm track as well. And that's it, yeah, when everything works in PMR, it works really well. Really good game to play, have fun in. You can either be, yeah, competitive or just do it for fun.
We're coming up to back marker. We're all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
Oh, don't go near that curb. Death. The death curb. I'm definitely not as quick as second place. Catching me again. If we can hold out, I'll take the win. Got one more lap. Got to be careful. The only one surviving here. We didn't end quali though, did we? We didn't survive it at all. Oh, a bit of lag. He's behind me. I need to pull out a decent lap. He's catching me. He's behind me. Don't bottle it. Go, go, go. Should be good. Yeah, 1.3 seconds slower in second place. Fair play. Dex, how you doing, mate? Tell you what, that was a struggle. The struggle's real. Real struggle. Did you spin it on the curb on the downhill section? Yeah, it was hard, definitely. But I'll tell you what, I enjoy that. I enjoy it. Yeah, it's a challenge. That's why exhaust was on the floor. Yeah, definitely a challenge. Right, guys, I think, because I've still got to go and finish my shed, I was in the middle of putting a shed up. Yeah, that's what I mean. I enjoy that. I like it being like on edge almost. You've got to work at getting it round the track. Yeah, 4-3 back to I. Ping is 400 packet loss added, yeah, as well as these unstable servers. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed these. I've enjoyed the GT4s. It's been a very positive update for me. It really has. I can't say enough. Obviously, I will make a review video at some stage in the next couple of days for this patch and car. But no, I'm like I said, I'm super impressed, and I'm also super looking forward to the future when they start to sort out the other car classes, because they've already done GT3s. They drive really well. LMDHs, they drive really well. GT4s now, for me, drive really well. So, yeah. Do they only have a small diff like real life? I don't know, TW, to be fair. I haven't really looked at the setups. So, but no, like I said, I'm, yeah, super happy with the update. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. Obviously, you all know me, what I want to see happen and everything else, but at least they're getting on top of stuff. So, as I said, GT4s were always a no-no for me. I just hated them. I just didn't, they just weren't natural to drive. Now they are. They are, yeah, really, really good. So, definitely, yeah, a step in the right direction. But that's it. Like I said, I'm going. I don't think I'll be on tonight. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I might jump on tomorrow some stage. Probably maybe tomorrow evening. Do some ranked and stuff like that. Maybe set up a custom lobby for, say, GT4s and stuff like that. But yeah, Friday I can't. I'm going to be away Saturday early. So you finally got you finally got in. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go. Definitely let me know what you've found with the update and everything else. I'm definitely have to go to try Xbox as well at some stage. So, but yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Everyone that's come on board, everyone who's subscribed and everything else, thank you so much. I'm going to go and finish my shed roof. But yeah, have a great evening. Like I said, hope you enjoy the. Hope you enjoy. Oh, I'm hitting my camera. Hope you enjoy the update and everything else like I have. But yeah, I'm going to go. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.